Hi there, mateys. It's Frank here with 4D Honeybee. And no, I'm not a pirate. I never wanted to be a pirate. I am just dealing with another torn retina, which I discovered yesterday. Surgery tomorrow, so before my surgery I'm going to head out here and just feed the bees. So thankfully there's just more or less two things left to do with these bees before putting them away for winter, and one is feeding and the other is winterization. So I'll leave the winterization for a couple of weeks when I'm back on my feet. I do have a lovely and talented assistant here with me who doesn't want to be on camera. So anyway, I'm just going to top up their 2-to-1 sugar water syrup feeding, and we'll check out how the hives are doing. I'm not going to open the hives at all because I just can't get into it. Got to keep things really light and airy today. But thanks for joining me. I'm 4D Honeybee. So it's getting on to be 4 o'clock on a nice afternoon here. It's 18 degrees Celsius today, which is 64 Fahrenheit. So you're going to see just the last of the foragers coming home now. And this hive should have some good foraging activity. It's been doing really well. This has really been the busiest hive, as you can see. Even though I split this hive, so there were 2 boxes here. You see a second box now, but that's just the feeder. There were 2 boxes here and 2 queens, and so I took the top box and brought it over here. And now we're getting some decent foraging here too. That's good. I came here about a few days ago and there's no foraging happening whatsoever, so I assume most of the foragers went from this hive, which was the split and moved hive, the top box, back to the original hive. But I put 2 more brood frames in there, and it had lots of resources, so there's a good chance it's going to make it. Okay, let's feed these guys. Okay, so we'll get a good look here and see if the bees are liking this stuff. And oh yes, they are. As a matter of fact, right on time. You can see how they're just finished, how the honey is just getting, or the syrup is just getting out of their reach. See that? So pour some in, and I'll say when. Hang on, it's not open. There we go. Alright, pour some in, I'll say when. They're gonna like that stuff. Just keep pouring, pouring, pouring. Okay, that's good for now, hon. Let's go to the next one. Okay, now this hive here, the middle hive, is what I believe is the hive that needs the most resources. Now, it was a double body hive, 2 deep bodies, with 2 queens. 1 queen on top, 1 queen on the bottom. I thought you were afraid of bees.
I don't like when they're attacking. This one's chill. She's cool.
Okay, so like I was saying, this hive had a ton of bees, but very few resources. So 2 weeks ago, it had 8 frames out of 10 were brood in the bottom box, which means they got a lot of bees, but it also means they didn't have a lot of resources. So that's why they are foraging like crazy to get caught back up. But I think they're going to do okay. Let's see how much of this food they've taken here. Okay, they're doing all right. There's still plenty here. I poured more than anything in here. And you can see again, the honey, or the sugar water, is just getting out of their reach now. You see that? So let's pour the rest of that one in there, please.
Just the rest of the...
Yeah. Okay. That's great.
Oh, Tower, stop drinking.
And we'll put some more in that hive over there, which is the split. And then I think we'll put a little more in that original box as well. This hive here was also missing a bottom board, so I just grabbed one. We'll slide it in there. Put this over here. Slide it in there. Now they'll be able to keep warm. Here we go. Alright, pour almost all of it, I'll say when. This one, some bees got into there, so. Okay, that's enough. Nice, we'll pour the rest of that in the first box, okay, hon? Come on. Come on, little bee. Okay. There's a live one right here. Go on. Get out of here. Okay, you're gonna extend him a ladder.
Out. Out.
Good job. Go on, be safe. Okay.
Out.
Did he come back? Is it the same one?
No, it's a different one. Shoot.
Okay, no freeloaders. Alright, so we'll pull that. We've already found it. That's good. Yeah, let's pour the rest in there. There we go. Let that drip quite a bit. Great. And that's it. Okay, so that's it. The bees are fed, at least for the next week or so. I might come out here, I have to be face down for a week, so I won't be out here for at least, 10 days, 14 days. And that'll be right around the time that I want to winterize them anyway. So next step will be to make some sugar candy. And I do have some other bee mix that I'm going to give them. I can't remember what it's called. My own bee paella mix, I guess. And that's it. Then we'll button them up for the season. So hopefully the surgery goes well, and hopefully I'll be back up there shortly at 40 Honeybee.